Hi there, it's Dr. Rich Mclean from Footscrape, and if you're one of the organisations that's come up on the screen, you're in luck because I've got a terrible story, but one with such hope and beauty, love and compassion is going to come out of it. That's the only way it can go forward. Now, I just wish to say that personally, I've been an artist, an author, an advocate, and I've also had some mental health issues, but also framed by them as well. I've got a PhD. I'm a writer. I'm an artist. Lots of stuff. For 18 months since a suicide attempt occurred in Werribee Mercy Hospital from systemic government oppression, I have lived in abject poverty, and not one person has crossed the floor in my defence. I'm banned from police. I'm banned as a whistleblower, and I can't get a lawyer, apparently. I'm hoping that will change, and I'm hoping that you'll share this video, and I'm hoping that you'll go to the website killhim.info and you can find out a bit more about it there. So the many millions of dollars of detriment come from a former partner, which with a legal, equitable and just separation. And then again, it goes through all the systemic agencies, starting small with VOCAT. I was involved in 2 violent cases and a sexual abuse case where I was the victim, and they were both framed against me. I didn't realise this until it was a bit later on down the track, and there was a movement to oppress and silence and destroy me. I know, it sounds good, doesn't it? And so this further went on with I had a break from work with a psychological injury, and my income assess didn't pay because it said it was prior existing, which of course it wasn't. It was an actual reaction to real events. That didn't get paid, and at the same time I was fighting APRA, the Australian Financial Complaints Authority. Now they have 4 weeks to come to determinations by their own policy for people in vulnerable situations, and mine took over a year and a half, and then I threatened to blow the whistle and they dumped me. So I literally lost a detriment of there was a super case, bank cases, other cases of maybe a couple of $1 million. I'm now black banned from AFCA, and every financial complaint I have can't go anywhere. So this is systemic corruption. Now, at the same time, I lost a case at the Australian Human Rights Commission, who was supposed to be an impartial body, who free-kicked a over $1 million TPD super case to the opposition. That wasn't very impartial of them. That's called more corruption, and that's called detriment. And now, further than that, my work cover case, I've got a couple of work cover cases. One goes back to 2007, which is still outstanding. And my current one, that was from February 2021, has gone from WorkSafe to Comcare to the AAT, and there's systemic corruption the whole way through. The methodology is to delay, defer, deny, and make it so hard for Rich that, you know, but I'm not doing that. I'm quite a chipper guy. All I need is my dog and me, and a little bit of help and support and some compassion from people. Emotional. I'll just be quick. Look, there's millions and millions of dollars in detriment. It's gone right up to the office of the Prime Minister and Cabinet, whereby I was a former publicly awarded and human rights awarded author and artist, and have actually spoken in Parliament to Dubbo, to Sydney, Canberra, Brisbane, all the rest of them, to Montreal and Japan. So I'm a publicly known figure, and in actual fact, the Office of Prime Minister and Cabinet had thousands of matches on my name, but they refused to release it. So obviously the problem is systemic, and there must be a legal loophole somewhere that is really causing me such human misery. It's just not right that a single person could be victimised in that way, in a systemic and ungodly objection in human dignity. And what I'm asking for you today is to support me in my quest for justice, because the opposite of that is to, well, it's the end, you know. I want to keep things light, I want to keep things chipper, and I don't need a lot to live. I've lived on $1,400 a month on the disability support pension since my suicide attempt, and my rent alone is $1,646. So you can see the movement to oppress me has acknowledged that I don't even have enough to exist. That is a huge amount of systemic corruption and detriment. And today, I asked all the organisations on here, which are worthy causes, and I've researched through my PhD, to share this. You don't have to name yourself. You don't have to do anything. And now, I know I've been framed. You've maybe been told things about me. But the proof's in the pudding. I spent 20 years as an advocate advocating for other people more marginalised than me. And now I need a bit of the public help from the public and the people who are in those NGOs who are going to absolutely benefit when the detriment is paid. And that's from super, it's from former partners, it's from a detriment, it's from WorkSafe, it's from WorkCover, it's suing the hospital, it's so many things. The elaborate hoax that is the betrayal of me as a person and human being with dignity and worth is so profound and systemic, it's really mind-boggling. And right now, they've just hospitalised me again, and guess what? Yep, they've put me on a forced take medication, which slurs my words, to oppose the delusions of persecution that I have. But as you can see on the website killhim.info, all of the evidence is absolutely there for you to look at. Please bear with me. I'm going to bear with me. I'm going to hang out there. I'm going to hang in there till things get good. I really look forward to sharing this video with these NGOs, and I really hope that the people with a bit of human soul and some compassion can articulate and share this message to their friends and family or people within the organisation. It's true, I'm accepting donations just to barely survive and have food, but that's because of the level of profound detriment that I'm under. And those investments, I like to call them, will be repaid in total when an obvious injustice is put right in a way that's accommodating for everyone, and that I don't want anyone to go to jail. I just want to live a dignified life with my dog and have a simple life. The rest goes to you guys. So please, I am authentic, I'm serious, and we can all forgive and move on. And you know, I look forward to being of service to the community again. Thanks. Please like and share this video. All the evidence you'll need to support my claims is on the website killhim.info, or you can just go down to your local police station and ask about Rich Mclean. That would be epic, because in the many years of detriment from being fired from public newspapers and all sorts of stuff, from being framed, vilified, set up to fail again and again, not one person has crossed the floor or advocated for the human worth and dignity that I have, or has any public official in any government agency acted within the remit, as they're legally obliged to, of the Charter of Human Rights of people with disability. So really, I'd love you to share this video. Please believe in me. Well, it's true it's a hard road and the world's forsaken me. I hope to turn this detriment and this human misery, well, it's not really misery, I'm quite chipper most of the time with very little, but you know, I think the only way to really take this a forward way is to go to NGOs and charities where human beings can support me in the medium term until the detriment comes in and my insurance comes in, and I get a chance to have equality before the law and access to litigation, because that's within the Charter of Human Rights of people with a disability. And in actual fact, you know, we're living in modern Australia. This isn't communist China. It may as well be for me. But anyway, look, I'm quite chipper. It's Dr. Rich Mclean. Thanks for listening. And I look forward to hopefully supporting all you worthy causes. And in the meantime, any prosperity that comes my way will be used very reservedly and will be very much appreciated. in exchange for just sharing this video, and in the hope that I can convert in a transformational way my suffering into the lessening of suffering for more marginalised people and for good NGOs and services to the community and the planet. Thanks.